there was this one house I went to, and I couldn't even go in the front door. I'm like, something about this house is creeping me out. Like, I got this really bad vibe. I looked at my realtor. I said, we're not going in here. She's like, okay, whatever, you weirdo. Um,
And
Finally, there was this one house, and my realtor's like, nobody wants to move into it. Like, okay, whatever. Like, let's go look at it. At this point, I looked at like 70 houses, and I was sick of it. So we came here, and I loved it. I just got this really great vibe. Walked in, I'm like, I can see myself living here. Um, didn't get any weird vibes or energy or anything from it. So, I looked at the thing and it said it was built in 1866, and it has a bunch of the
wow.
original, it has all the original molding in the house, has all the original, like I sent you those pictures. It has like the bathroom fixtures and things like that, clawfoot tub, everything that was originally in the house is still here. They did do some updates for some of the stuff, but there's a lot of
Mhm,
old history in here.
mhm.
There's a barn that was built out back in the 1800s as well. It has awesome stuff in there too. So yeah, so I bought this house. We lived in it for like a week, and my son was my youngest, he's 9. He was like, I don't want to go in the bathroom by myself. And I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? He's like, just will you just come in there with me? I'm like, okay. And he was scared of the bathroom. And I've never seen him that way before. So I'd have to go in the bathroom with him. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then my toilet broke within the first week of living here. So
Oh man.
I know. So my friend came over, and he was helping me replace the toilet. And he's like, I don't like your bathroom for some reason. And I never told him that my youngest was afraid of the bathroom. I was like, okay. He's like, there's a really weird vibe in here. I was like, all right, whatever. So he was like, let's hurry up and fix this toilet so I can get out of here. Um, so it was like 2 weeks later. We were sitting here eating dinner, and my friend called me. She's been known to, she has really great intuition. She is, been known to be a medium. And she's like, I gotta tell you something. She goes, I don't want to scare you or your kids. I'm like, all right, what's up? She's like, there's a ghost in your house. And I was like, okay, and then I started putting the pieces together. And she's like, I had this dream last night. She goes, there's a ghost in your house. It's a female, and she mostly is in your bathroom. And I was like, oh my God, what? And she didn't know any of this either. Um, so I was like, oh, what do you mean? And she's like, there's a servant who died in your house, and she's like, she's tied to your bathroom. So I was like, okay, like just sitting here trying to eat spaghetti, and I'm like, what do I do? Like, and she goes, you got to get rid of it. I was like, all right. She's like, you
So
got to leave a rose quartz, and I still
so
had all my. I had to wait till the next day. I went, I got a rose quartz. She's like, you got to write her a letter to give her permission to rest. But she's like, make sure you thank her for her time being here. And I was like, okay. So I wrote, the servant a letter saying, thank you for serving my home. Thank you for being here, but I'm giving you permission to rest. And I left it out with the rose quartz. Nobody since then has said anything about my bathroom. My son goes in there, no problem.